Nigel Farage furiously hit back at the BBC after their appalling comments. He was asked at his live Reform UK press conference about comments made by school friends who had stated comments said by Farage in the past were viewed as racist and offensive. Farage quickly responded to tell the journalist that he believed the comments made by one of the lower-grade presenters on the BBC was utterly disgraceful. He said, "I think, to frame a question around the leader of Reform's relationship with Hitler, which is how she framed it, was despicable. Disgusting beyond belief." He fumed, "Are you surprised that 500,000 people every year refuse to pay the license fee? Let me say this to you. The double standards and hypocrisy of the BBC are absolutely astonishing." Farage stated that the comments he made at school took place decades ago while the BBC were very happy to use blackface. He continued to label all the shows the BBC aired at the time that would no longer be deemed suitable today. He said, "What about Alf Garnett? Remember that word he used to describe Marigold on primetime, national TV? I better not repeat that word, otherwise you will use it and say that I used it. Homophobia? Perfectly happy at the exact same time for Bernard Manning to appear on primetime national BBC comedy telling jokes which these days you'd probably get a knock at the door from the police and a 31-month prison sentence." He then fumed that he wanted an apology from the BBC, before giving a direct response to the journalist's initial question as he received an influx of letters from people he went to school with. He read one out, which ended on the statement, "Nigel was neither aggressive nor a racist," and he stated that he received multiple letters like that in the last few days. In a final blow to the broadcaster he said, "I'm sick to death of the double standards and hypocrisy above all of your organization and what happened on the Today program this morning was an absolute disgrace. I'm done with you, until you apologize I'm not speaking to you. Thank you."